my channel. Welcome back to Homegirl's channel. You know the vibes, you know the vibes, you know the vibes. All we do here is promise like pretty good times with Bella, basically. So you guys better come and join my Homegirl squad. You know what I do. You guys like do the right thing. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and go like my previous video and go watch my previous. If you haven't watched it, go watch it and go like it. To those of you that subscribe to my YouTube channel, this means a lot to me. Like, I can't believe it, guys. I know 100 is a small thing in a number, but guys, you know what? We are getting there, you know. We are getting there. Every subscriber counts, you know. So guys, do the most. Go like subscribe to my channel, and I promise you guys won't regret it. Like, here, this channel is all about fun, entertainment, yo, everything nice. Like, guys, pull through, come join the squad, you know, come join it. Anyway, guys, today's video is a story time. Today's video is a story time about me. Yes, me. Shooting my shot. My first time shooting my shot, and my very last time shooting my shot. Oh, oh my gosh. Okay, guys. Let's get to it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, guys. Before you guys watch this video, you guys better do this. You guys better do this. I want for like maybe a week from now. 150 subscribers. Like, that's what I want from me. And that's what I expect from you guys. I mean, come on, guys. Please do the most. Anyway, let's get to it. Let's get to the story time, child. Today I'm just drinking water because I had a night. Okay, that's a story for another day, child. That's a story for another day. But anyway, guys, this lighting is really, I don't know. But anyway, guys, let's get to it. Okay, so this was when? This was 2019. Okay, it was 2019. So basically it was 2019. But with this guy, me and him go way back. We go way back. We go since 2015. We've known each other since 2015. So we had like we didn't like date, but we'd, spend time together and all of that. Okay, fine. I've known him since 2015, right? So this story, all of this, me shooting my shot, happened in 2019. Okay, fine. So, okay, I'm just gonna refer to this nigga as Homeboy. Okay, because I don't want to mention any names, child. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, yo. Okay, so Homeboy, I said it. Me and Homeboy like go way back since 2015. Me and Homeboy, fine. The way me and Homeboy met is so crazy, guys. I met him through my roommate, my then roommate. So my roommate had a thing, Lene. Fine. My roommate had a thing, Lene. They were exes, right? Fine. So, okay, I knew him. He saw me. He saw me, and then, he saw me 2015. I'm starting like big. So 2015, I known him from my then flatmate. So like they were working for him, basically. They were working for him, and then they were working for him. And then this other time they came back, Sakura. They came back from like work. So they came back and they were like, it was a group of them. They like out because I was not working. Like almost we stayed like really 4 in that flat. So the 3 of them were working for him. The 3 of them were working for him, and then they decided to come back with like their colleagues. My young kids, just like my age. Fine. So they came back and they were like, let's go out for drinks. They called me before coming. They called me like, get ready, we're going out for drinks and you're coming to join us. I'm like, okay, cool. I get ready. I'm not even like haki pushunki tatayalo man, you know. So I just wear whatever and I'm like, chilled. We go out. So this nigga, really, I didn't know that this nigga was my flatmate's ex, but they dated like bag like ancient vibes. So fine. So this dude go where we were at. So this dude is like, yeah, okay, hi. I'm introducing myself. I'm like, hi, I'm Palace. He's like, oh, okay, I'm Homeboy. Okay, Homeboy. He's like, no. Like that night, he was basically trying to get my numbers, and I'm just like, child. Like I'm like, no. I'm like, it will all depend on you, on how you behave, and if you are worthy to get my numbers, child. I'm like. Okay, fine. So homeboy, we get babes. Homeboy's like, okay, I'll pay for Palesa. I'm like, okay. I don't show, but I'm like, okay, it's whatever. Fine, it ends. We go back to the flat, fine. And then he's like, so are you gonna give me your numbers? I'm like, I'm giving you the first number. I'm like, 7. It's a 7. He's like, who? So I'm like, I'm giving you 2 numbers. I'm like 7, 6. He's like, oh, okay. So I'm getting 2 numbers at least. I'm like, yeah, it all depends on like what is what. So the next day like my flatmates, they go to work. Fine, they go to work. And then when they come back, but hey, Palisa, Homeboy is out here asking about you. Or hey, give me Palisa's number. Hey. I'm like, hey, I'm like, what does he want? Hey, Palisa, I gave him your numbers. Where we talk. I gave him your numbers. Get it? Okay, get it. No, fine. But and then she's like, no, they coming happy. They coming to chill here. I'm like, they're coming to chill here. I'm like, oh my god. Okay, fine. I'm just chilling. You know, I'm just chilling. I'm like, I'm not even gonna. You know. So they come to the flat, and then I realized that okay, I like Homeboy. I like Homeboy, but now here's the issue. Now Homeboy is my flatmates ex. So I didn't know if like they had a thing or what, but I knew that Homeboy had a girlfriend. But yeah, Homeboy had a girlfriend. So I'm like, you know, what's the point in entertaining all of this? So me and Homeboy became friends and stuff. At some point, Homeboy broke up with the girlfriend. Homeboy came back again. Homeboy's like, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. Fine. Me and Homeboy started talking. We liked each other and whatnot. Okay, fine. So, okay. My stat. Now we jump to 2019. I get it. No, we don't jump to 2019 because okay, I agree. I discovered that Homeboy has a girlfriend, so I left, and then Homeboy broke up with the girlfriend, right? So Homeboy was like, he came back and he told me, oh, no, I broke up with 123, and now I want us to, to I want us to. He's like, I want to come see you. I'm like, okay, you know where I live, you know where I stay. So pull through. He pulled through. We just chilled. Homeboy and myself, we ended up kissing. Fine. Then homeboy leaves. Fine. Homeboy leaves. So homeboy leaves. I think this was 2018, 2017 or 18. I don't know, somewhere there. So homeboy and myself, like, we ended up losing contact. I changed my phones. I lost my phone and whatnot and whatnot. Okay. So 2019 Jan. No, 2019. I think it was 2019, maybe late 2019, like October. Homeboy, that time I was, guys, like, there's this Samsung. It was Samsung Pocket or something. Yo, can you that Samsung Pocket? That phone was, guys, I was proper struggling, right? I was struggling with that phone. That phone just wanted to be charged like 24/7. It lived in a charger. That's like how bad it was. And if I took out the charger, like, it would stay on for like 30 minutes. After that, it died again. So this time, homeboy DMs me on Instagram. Homeboy's like, hey, you, it's been a while, how have you been? Are you good? I'm like, I'm cool. He's like, give me your WhatsApp numbers. I give homeboys my WhatsApp number. Homeboy is like, okay, I'm gonna text you. Homeboy texts me on WhatsApp. So me and homeboy started talking. Like, we spent like a proper 2 months fully talking. So homeboy is like, I think now I'm ready to like talk about us and like the step we should take moving forward. About us, like, we need to talk about us, but I need to see you first. Okay, homeboy, I'm like, okay, he's like, when will you be free? I'm like, Saturday I'll be free, because during the weekend he works and I go to school. So homeboy is like, okay, I'm gonna he's like, pick a day. I said Saturday, right? I said Saturday, and you must come. We must pull through Saturday so that we can talk. That time I am feeling the boy. I felt for me and this homeboy, we should have been dating, like just that he had a girlfriend and my flatmate. So like, now all of those people are just gone. They no longer there. So it's just me and him. I no longer have like a reason to be shy and reject homeboy and say no to homeboy. So the Saturday, I decided to go visit. We stay in a complex, yeah. So I left my phone. I left my phone in the charger. So I decided to go visit my other home homeboys. I decided to visit them, not having the time. There, we drinking, we chilling, we talking, we watching TV. It's just vibes, And now, when you're having a good time, I just forget. I totally forget I am supposed to meet homeboy. That time, my phone is kufleting at the flat. So around, I don't know how I remembered that I was supposed to meet with homeboy. The time was like, I think 11:30. 11:30. Hey, I asked Matthew, I asked Ritmits, I'm like, friend, what time is it there? She's like 11:30. I'm like, oh my god. I don't know what's wrong. Mad. I was supposed to go meet homeboy. We're supposed to go talk about us and maybe a relationship involved. Yo. I knowing homeboy. knowing how Homeboy is. Homeboy kitty type it's man, he doesn't wanna, like, he hates when people just waste his time. So he'd flip. Like, yo, he'd flip. So Homeboy, I can go flirting. I proper run to the bed. I run to my flat. When I get there, yo, guys, I find a lot of missed calls and a message, so many messages telling me, yo, I'm taking him for granted. I'm wasting his time. I don't shiver. Yo, guys, I was so hurt. I tried calling him. He did not answer. The way he was so pissed at him. Fine, Homeboy. So I left him a message. I'm like, I'm so sorry, like, it's a maka phone wave, like what phone that I'm using, phone really dies, you know my struggles. He's like, Palisa, you knew we had a sale, a meeting, Yana, but you decided to go visit your friends and leave your phone, knowing very well you are the one that chose out the day. Guys, I was so hurt. He's like, I'm so done with everything. I don't want anything. I'm done, Palisa. I'm done. All I have to do is beg you for your time. Well, I thought me and you both wanted this, but clearly it looks like I am the only one that wanted this. But now I'm fine with you, Palisa. Yo, guys, like you had, like, you were so close to grabbing something by, like, with your hands, and now it just got taken away. Like, that's how I felt. And what pains me even more was that I am the one that screwed up. It was one of those. It sucked. I went back to our homeboy's flat and I just stood there. I was telling Matt, I screwed up and now Mutu, he's mad at me. We're supposed to go talk about us. I forgot Linda. Yo, guys. But anyway, so, and then he's like, no, he's fine with me. Fine, I leave him. This was 2018. I leave him. 2019 we started talking again, and I'm like, months pass by, and then I get 20, I think it's 2019. I think so, I don't know, sorry for getting the years and dates mixed up, but like months pass, I know, like a few months passed. So Homeboy, we talk again. Homeboy, then I apologize. I'm like, I'm sorry. So now we talked, me and him. Happy, it's all of that. We agree, you know what? No. We don't agree. I am the one, I'm the one that told him, like, come see me and stuff like that. And then he's like, okay, I'm gonna come weekend day. I'm like, okay, fine. So when I get there, happy, the same thing happened, but now this time it wasn't like it wasn't like the fact that I did it. It wasn't like the phone situation like it had happened before. This time I think it was something that I couldn't even get out of. And then I told him, I'm like, let's postpone to the next day. The next day was Sunday. Fine. Homeboy came through. Homeboy's like, I'm outside. Homeboy came through. Homeboy was like, okay, I'm outside. Come down. I get down. This is me. I'm ready to shoot my shot, child. I'm like, I want this man to be mine. It's been years now. Like, I want Homeboy to be my man, And then he comes. So we talk in the car, and I'm telling him, I'm like, it's been years of us knowing each other, just that we couldn't happen because then you had a girlfriend, and because the situation with my flatmate, so that couldn't happen also. And the a few months back was because I screwed up, and but I really know that I want you and I like you so much, and I want us to date. This is me. I'm sober, mind you. I'm throwing bets. I'm talking to my boy. Homeboy is like, no. I'm like, huh? Homeboy is like, no. The reason why I'm saying me and you can't happen is because, one, you don't take me serious, Palisa. Two, I don't wanna have to struggle with you and niggas, because I know your DMs are full of niggas wanting you. And what? Three is that you always want things to happen at your own time. You feel it's either your way or the highway. 4, guys, I am just sitting like this, move right seat. I'm with him inside the car, like everything. But after you like talking about your feelings and all of that, like you are just hearing him saying all of that. I'm like, is he talking about me? Am I those things? Child, I'm just listening to him now. I'm freezing. I'm just numb. I can't believe he just said no to me. So it's like, your DMs are full of men. In my head, I'm like, how am I supposed to control, like, guys? How am I supposed to say men must not DM me? Or how is it my fault? Am I telling all these men to DM me? How is it my fault? So I'm just listening. He's like, no, we can't happen. But I'm always tired of chasing after you. And then I tell him, I'm like, I'm standing here laying my cards in front of you, telling you that I want us to happen, and you are giving me all of those reasons. It's like, no, I can't be with somebody that's like that. I don't want to have heart attacks. I don't want to break my heart. You look like a heartbreaker. I look like a heartbreaker. guys, you, like, I was so numb. Like, I was numb. Fine. He's like, I'm like, okay, are you done? He's like, yeah, I'm done. I'm like, okay, let me leave. He's like, Belisa, are you sad? I'm like, dude, I just tried shooting my shot, Mokwena, and you basically said no, and you gave me such reasons. So I'm just, it's whatever. I'm going back to my flat. He's like, okay, Palisa, then please give me a hug. I'm like, why? Yo, now I'm fuming. I'm like, I'm just mad. I'm like, okay. He's like, okay, let's get out of the car so that I can hug you proper. He hugs me, and then I go to the flat. Guys, I opened my flat door. I get inside. After closing the door, I cried. I poured my eyes out. I get to my friend's room, Ritmetz's room. I get to a room, I'm crying. I'm like, friend, I just shot my shot. Mokoloing to Homeboy. Homeboy rejected me. Homeboy said no to me. I'm like, who says no to me? I'm crying. My friend is like, friend, did you mala? Like, doesn't deserve you. In he's like, no, I have niggas DMing me. Matter what? That is just an excuse. How is it your fault that Mata Dijimala you deserve way better, but I want him. I'm like, I want him. Friend is like, no, Mata, he clearly doesn't deserve you. You deserve somebody who'll what. Friend, you know how you guys, roommates, I love roommates more than life itself. Like, that girl is just, she's my girl. I love her. Mata, I love you. I know you're gonna watch this. I love you. I appreciate you. So, friend, one did you matter? Like, she's like, no, friend, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. Like, you'll find somebody better. I'm like, you know what? I'm happy. I know now. I start laughing at myself. I'm like, man, I just got rejected for the first time in my life. I got rejected. Now I'm like, who rejects me? You know, and it's now at that point, yeah, who rejects me? Like, come on, guys. Like, I'm like, how is that even possible? So now we start laughing. I don't know how this happened. Mata bare, like, I'm going to the toilet. Mata ya bathroom. Mata, hey Mat, he's still down there. I'm like, what? You lie. We peep through the window. He's still parked right under. You can see his car is there. So Mata, I'm like, hey, oh Bale, what does he want after rejecting me? Why doesn't he go home? Actually, he rejected me. Why doesn't he go home? Yeah. So I'm no longer crying. I'm just wiping my tears. I'm like, girl, you're gonna wear your big panties and you're gonna be, you are okay. Because wow, it's Hes Lost. Now I'm there. Hes Lost, you know. He calls me. He's like, Palisa, please calm down. I'm like, yeah? He's like, please calm down. Get drop. I hang up. He's like, Kiramata. He just said I must calm down. Is he gonna take me? Is he gonna take me back or what? Is he like, what's gonna happen? Mata's like, just go and find out. Child, I go down. When I get in the car, he's like, Palisa, are you mad at me? I'm like, no, I'm okay. He's like, were you crying? Get it? It is what it is. Like, I can see your eyes, but are you okay? I'm so sorry. No, it's fine. But just know that we can't happen. I'm like, does this nigga just call me back again to come double make sure Palisa knows I am rejecting her? I'm like, what was the point in calling me down here? Like, what was the point? I'm just looking at him. I'm like, are we done? Because I need to go back to the flat. He's like, Palisa, I'm really sorry. Like, what? Stop apologizing. Like, it happened. You rejected me. It's all good. It's fine. And then, fine. Homeboy gets out of the car. Homeboy's like, please give me another hug. And then I'll leave. And then I'm like, no, I'm not giving you a hug. Like, I'm fine. So, and then I ended up hugging him. And then I left. So I got rejected, guys. That is my story. My first. And then I promised myself, I'm like, I am never ever shooting my shot again. In my life, I'm never shooting my shot again. Because, wow, I got rejected. And, wow. I'm like, I'm fine. So I promised myself. And ever since, I don't even bother shooting my shot. Next, I will do the eyes. If you don't know what the eyes are, then it's okay. But now the funny thing is that after him rejecting me, now he's back. Now happy, he wants all it is. I'm like, what does this man want? I myself, this pretty ass woman that is wanted by other guys. decided to shoot her shot, but he rejected me, and now he wants me back. Like, guys, what do men want? What do men want? Like, I don't get it. Yeah. So guys, that is my story. My first time shooting my shot and getting rejected. That was me. Now it's 2021. Homeboy is still Homeboy is still but he ain't getting me. Like, I'm just over him, you know. I'm just fine because he rejected me. He made me cry, guys. I cried for in daughter that rejected me, guys. Yo, I saw with my two own eyes. Or rejection is buhlungu. Rejection is painful, guys. Yo, I don't know how people that get rejected by me or by other people feel, but guys, I apologize because your pain, that pain. Sorry. But guys, yeah, that is my whole story of me being rejected, me shooting my shot and getting rejected. Yeah, guys, that concludes my story. I'm so done. Now the lighting is bad. Sorry for the bad lighting, guys. Yo, I'm so sorry. I apologize. But yes, guys, thank you for listening to my story, for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and also comment and tell me which videos you guys would like to see on this channel, on Homegirl's channel. Thank you guys for watching, you know. It really means a lot. And yes, guys, bye. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Mwah.